Good evening, folks. We are back after a brief hiatus from our GeoGuessr stream, and we're here with Isaac with some Eden streaking. And I've got a never-before-seen special guest. His name's Silly Puppy.
Hi.
How's it going, fella?
Hi. No one's ever seen me before. No one knows anything about me. I am anything but an open book.
Let's take a look at the start of a run, take a look at the opening build here, and then you've just been on holiday and you can tell me all about it. We've got Wooden Cross to begin with, which means we get to do maybe a curse room for free. It is thin, though. Oh dear, we are starting with the Wiz.
The Wiz.
Wow, this is an interesting start. The stats are pretty okay. Is the Wizard tiers up, actually? Is that why I've got okay tiers, or is this just...
I think it might be. You can look at your item description model, tell you if it is. You do have Spectral with those, which is really nice.
That's true, yes, you do get the Spectral. So there's some very... I hate the Wiz, but we've also got some very good stuff. Wooden Cross is not a bad trinket to start with at all. And we've also got Forget-Me-Not, just a whole extra treasure room, chance at devil, boss reward. It's a really nice starting item, I have to say. We'll be using it probably on Basement 2. Did I say welcome back, Trishka, or did I just notice you and think that I was going to say it? Yeah, we had Wiz on another run, didn't we? That one turned out pretty okay, I think, but we'll see how this one goes. But yeah, how were the holidays, Silly? What have you been up to?
The holiday's been great. I mean, we were on a, as I mentioned on my stream yesterday, we were on a cruise, eight night cruise, which is a lot longer than I think we've ever been away from the cats, which is a thing for us. For the cats, it's hard to be away for that long. They don't really know what to do with themselves. I never really know how much of a sense of time pets have.
Yeah, will they even remember after 8 days that you've been gone that long?
Right, like do they know a difference between I've been gone a day or 8 days? Because I'll tell you, like I go to the garage for 5 minutes, and Simon is like, "Where the hell have you been?" Which is always kind of funny.
Two red hearts and a wooden cross, I have to say, is quite a nice little combo, because I get to have some safety on the floor for going to Devil Room or whatever, but then we don't have to lose blues in order to do a curse room or whatever after the fact. It's not too bad.
Correct.
But sorry, were you about to say something?
But yeah, like he goes nuts if I'm gone for like 5 minutes to the garage. So I don't know if he knows that it's different when I'm gone for an extended period of time, like I was. And this, of course, is like just 2 weeks after I was gone to Colorado for 4 days. So I think he was starting to like
bit of panic.
maybe he's gotten used to me being away a little bit.
Okay.
The nice thing is, like, he got to like the pet sitter that we have.
Oh, nice.
He's always kind of been apprehensive of her and just kind of like not too excited about her, but it seems like now he's better, which is nice.
We've got a blue in the shop for later. We've got a Mum's Bra that we won't be taking because we definitely want to Forget Me Now on Basement 2. Let's see if we can find a penny. One more for the blue. It ain't coming from there. I think with the Wiz, do you know, with the Wiz, I am more than happy to bomb that donation machine. Let's set up for a win, shall we?
It's a tough start. We had a rough run yesterday that took me out yesterday, and
yes, I heard. Sorry about that.
It's okay. You know that the game is actively trying to kill you. If you're ever wondering, the game is actively trying to kill you.
Sometimes it really knows. It knows what will push your buttons in any given situation. It is too clever for its own good in this game. So it makes sense not to use Forget Me Now on Basement 1, I assume. Like if I did it here, I don't then go to 100% Devil, do I? I hit another 0.
Yeah, the only time like it really makes more sense to use it here is if you see like you haven't gotten any keys or any bombs, and you're just like, I need another an open floor to try to pick up a free treasure room and maybe pick up some resources. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we will save ours certainly for Basement 2 then. Wow, I'm not even killing those black flies. Well, I might do now. It's a nice boss reward. Happy with that one. And yeah, with the shield,
Wow.
we will most certainly go and do the even though it's thin, we will do the curse room.
So from having a damage under 3 to having one that's over 4 is so... It's pretty severe, right?
Pretty respectable starting stats coming out of Basement 1. 3 and 4.5 is nice.
Most certainly.
Yeah, everything except for the whiz is going pretty well so far. We need to solve our way out of having the whiz, but we'll manage it. Wow, they want me to have a mum active, clearly. We've had the bra, now we get the pence.
What do you think Mom is wearing if all these things are here?
She's bald as well, apparently.
Yes. Well, you know, it's just sometimes your self-confidence going out in public when your hair is thinning. Don't ask me how I know.
The Spectral is the upside. The Spectral is very nice on this.
It's very necessary, I'll be honest with you. With the Wiz, it's pretty bad not to have.
The Wiz is one of many items that really used to be nothing except a downgrade, and they decided to do something with to make it more reasonable as an item that you might have for some reason or another, because, yeah, you never used to get the Spectral off Wiz. It was just the split shot. But there's at least some upside now. Ooh.
There you go.
Over a wooden cross, I think it is. Maybe until we lose the shield, at least on this floor, but remind me not to leave without it.
You like the shield that much?
Well, there's no harm having it for this floor, at least, right? It's.
Suppose that's true.
And then as soon as that shield goes, we swap over. Good stuff. Certainly doing pretty well for resources. We're not going to open this treasure room, are we? That was a bad item. Which means we...
Yes,
as
correct.
seems to have happened often recently in my runs, we're starting off with a nice early planetarium chance.
That's okay.
Certainly can't complain about.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. Especially with an extra floor in which to find it. I think last time I had a bumped planetarium chance, I found the planetarium precisely one room after I got the bumped chance.
Oh my goodness. That's your sky luck for you.
Although I think there was also a stream I had where there were either 2 or 3 runs that all got bumped planetarium by Caves 1, and I didn't see a planetarium in any run. That was pretty gutting.
Huh. I had some interesting stuff on my runs yesterday. About 3 of my runs seemed to have the exact same items one after the other. Like, Little Steven was in like 2 or 3 consecutive runs, and in those same runs, like, it just seemed like, I was like, it's just the same run over again.
I feel like I see those from time to time as well. Secret room? No. Secret room? Back over there. You guys are a little more dangerous with the Wiz.
There was the run I showed you this morning where experimental treatment brought me down to 1.69 damage. It's like almost soy milk level of bad. And then Sacred Heart came along and fixed the whole damn thing.
Amnesia. That's fine. We can deal with that on a little floor like this.
Certainly can.
Oh, I see a tinted. Almost missed it. I like that the Holy Mantle shows you the source of the Holy Mantle now. So we've actually got a wooden cross Holy Mantle in the stack.
Yes.
That could have been a super secret, but it looks like it's getting too far away from the wall now. Didn't quite kill it in time. It's not a bad one, but I think I'll be taking the Jawbreaker.
The Jawbreaker, because it is such a huge damage up, it's like, what, 3x or something like that.
Yes, they're very good when they fire. And we're at a positive luck stat already, maybe we can do more with that. Keep on jumping. Keep on jumping. Come on. I feel like this guy's usually jumpier than he's being today. I feel like Grey Monstro often does almost nothing except jumping. We're not doing the Devil Room, I think. Especially since we've got longer to do our sort of Angel Streak with the extra floor. Let's go back and grab Jawbreaker. Drishka, you've been playing the Lost, but you always make a stupid mistake somewhere. That's all it takes with the Lost. Just one error and away it goes. I used to occasionally play a challenge run of my own concoction, which was like Iron Man, or Hitless rather, Isaac save files, where regardless of the character, if I took damage I would restart the run, just to see how far through a save file I could get. And yeah, making progress under those conditions is pretty arduous.
Can you believe people tainted Lost Streak?
Oh my god, that sounds insane.
I don't feel like they do, except like those streaks don't get very long. They don't get like Eden streaks, but because Tainted Lost is so good on offense, when you do get good builds and you do know how to set them up nicely, I think you have the opportunity to get some really good stuff going with it.
Right, so we're into basement 2 already with Angel Chance, is what we like to see. It's almost like we've done a sack room without actually having to spend any health. We'll bomb for that, why not? It's pure profit is what that is. Let's see if we can make some more. Ooh, okay. Let's see what red health we can find on the floors before we do that. Actually, and we can just go ahead and bomb you right now, can't we? Ooh. Might be able to grab a Rotten Heart before the end of the floor. In fact, it makes sense to do that earlier rather than later, doesn't it?
And of course, the machine will take your regular heart before it takes a rotten heart. So that's good too.
Speaking of the machines, even if I can't find reds on the floor anywhere here, bombing those machines might do the job. Still no secret rooms.
Good attempt. Good attempt.
No reds there. I'm wondering about. Well, maybe I should just buy the bomb. Maybe the sec as well. Just with the low bomb situation, I think I might do that. Do I grab the sec? Okay, that's going to depend on how much money I can find, but I think the bomb is a purchase. Does it end up paying for itself? Probably not. Well, I get to do that and the red heart. That actually might be needed for... Okay,
yeah,
is this
I think
a secret
if
room?
you bomb right to the right of that rock, you get all three, and...
It's whether I go for the cash or the secret. Like, if I play it here, it's all cash and heart, I guess, right? Whereas if I go here, it's 1 penny, heart, and a secret room, question mark?
And I think maybe the secret room is probably better, just because you have the machine to get you the money that you would have gotten from the rock.
I'm actually less convinced I hit all 3 things if I do this, you know. Maybe I do go for this. Does this feel less risky?
It's the same. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Or not.
Okay, however, we can now go and do the beggar, so let's see what we get from that.
Needs one more. I should look in chat. I should be reading your chat with you.
Sorry. I think, can it be 5 or 6 for a first payout? It possibly takes 2 more from me.
6 or 7 even. It can be 5 to 7.
Let's go for full health. Okay, I'll take that. The nice thing, at least, about unlocking tinted characters or tainted characters is that you don't actually have to beat the beast. However, the run to get there is still relatively nasty. Oh, good stuff. Okay.
Good.
Okay, little Gertie lets me actually fire forwards, kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
I'm gonna bomb for chest, especially that one that also has a jar. Well, that's very annoying. Full health.
Not exactly what you'd hoped for.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And not actually your secret room. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
So where was it? Above the shop?
Okay, let's be careful here.
I had a Terra build earlier where I had to face Baby Plum, and he couldn't get anywhere near me. The knockback on Terra was so strong.
Nice.
Terra start, by the way, which is lovely.
That's great. I feel like I hardly ever see Terry there.
Ended up finding another... planetarium later in the run, too. Because starting with something like Terra doesn't stop you from getting a planetarium.
Right, it's actually the room itself that reduces the chance, I guess, not the item.
Something like that, yes. What you getting?
Nothing yet. I might re-roll shop with cash just for cheap reds. We could also go and do that L room and see where we end up. Do that.
Give enough for both.
I think it's worth doing that rather than another re-roll. See if we can get one more payout here. And it's...
Wow.
Not only is that not a full health, it's a health down. But we did, on the bright side, find our first angel room immediately. So we're actually on basement 2, having already done our first angel room. Now, I do like to fight those angels when possible, and we had no bombs, so we didn't actually have the opportunity to do an angel fight there. But at some point, hopefully, if we can stay on the angel room train.
There's no way to guarantee a second angel room, is there?
No, but keys help if you can get to them.
Yeah, the key parts, you mean?
Yes. Oh, nice. That's exactly what we want for Jawbreaker. Glad to see that that's in rotation. Still not got Jacob and Esau, Jarishka? You're not missing anything. I hate those characters.
They are a struggle.
I just find them very unfun to play as well. They're not like... The Lost can be hard, but it's fun hard to me. I do not find Jacob and Esau fun hard.
It's funny people complain about Tainted Jacob. Was that Finger?
I think that was Crack the Sky.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm not particularly bothered about, but we've already got our planetarium chance, so there's not a lot of point skipping on it with 4 keys. Unless we end up spending all of those on this floor. There's a Tinted.
T-Rock above. Yep.
Wait for a bomb on that one.
Gertie getting in there.
Plenty of cash. At full strength, he actually hits pretty hard, though, that little Gertie. I guess we might as well. Oh, and it's got a respawn. Well then, much more worth it. How about a Linger Bean, folks? What do you think? It's a way to fix Wiz.
It's a way to fix Wiz. It's part bookworm. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I feel like in some of the more
really have money,
some of the
resources
more annoying rooms, and trust me, you will come up with annoying rooms. For example, thin hallways where you can't really get an angle on your opponents. that really does a good measure to help mitigate that problem.
That's something we've seen it.
A health up.
A health. It used to be a health down. Yeah.
It's a health down, but it could be a health up.
Okay,
it should be a health up right now.
That's
Right
nice.
now, actually.
Another good bomb candidate. Should we find some? Whoa.
Yeah, that's the puppy impulsively running to the room thing. That's what I do.
I've not been able to bump my Devil Angel chance yet, although it's not looking all that likely. Because again, no bombs, and we've got priorities for our bombs if we can find them.
See, this is what you're.
Yeah, I would have hated this room without homing tears. Okay, yeah.
The only card you need.
And even if it's a standard chest, I might try this for bombs. Yeah, I think, given that we can do that. I might look in the shop for bombs and like sacks and things as well here.
You can almost shoot straight forward. With...
It is doing a very nice job for me, that book, I have to say. It's a good take. Oh! Does this work?
Yeah.
Does this work?
No,
No,
because
that's a shame.
It's for coins.
Okay, anything for me? Yes. Oh, that broken modem. Okay, it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. I want to go find money, because I will take the modem if it's possible.
Is there a reason you're so excited about the modem?
I love it. I think it's a fantastic item.
It is a good item. I like it. Didn't know if
I
there was
think-
any particular reason you were extra hyped.
Well, I mean, it does double room rewards, which with low bombs, it is a way to find some more. But it's not really a specific thing for this run. It's just, I think, one of my favourite shop pool items generally. I really, really like the broken modem. Used to be one of my least favourite items, but with the buffs, it's really turned it around. So they bombed where I thought we might be getting a secret room. There was a bomb planted here, and it didn't open one. Which leaves us with maybe over here? No, not over here.
Next, north of the treasure.
North treasure room, I guess? Feels weirdly close to the boss, but...
It can be there.
Yeah, it's looking possible. Alright.
Money.
Please, game. Yes! Let's go.
There's your broken modem.
There we go. Back to no bombs, but for the broken modem, I will take it. I think that is worthwhile. And I'm going to go and clear the room just because a bomb room reward, and potentially a doubled bomb room reward, lets me hit like a tinted rock, maybe a health up pill. They're quite valuable on this floor, so we're going to try.
There is a tinted rock here, yeah.
Yeah. No room reward at all. That's a shame. I wouldn't mind a matchbook here. You know, there are enough valuable places for bombs on this floor that wouldn't be a disappointing find for a rare case. Ah, we got this time. Hello. Don't you just love broken modem? Just deleting those bullets, removing them from existence.
Oh, good. Deleting deleting the bullets, pausing him.
Oh, it's so good. That is a fire rate and a bomb. It's a bomb. Let's go. Where do we use it? It's probably, well, health up pill or tinted. I think it might be the health up pill.
I would be tempted for the tinted rock, just because small rock
actually
exists.
That's true, and it actually can give me a bomb back in theory, can't it? Let's do it. At least it wasn't 2 keys.
Yeah. The thing you would have wanted least.
And there's nothing else we want in here, is there? Let's head.
Do it.
Jesus Christ.
You did it again, didn't you?
I did it again. Is that infamy? That's a nice one. What are we on? We're okay for health. Oh wow. Oh god, he did not seem to care that they were hiding. Guess what, folks? We're taking a blind item. Sue me. Because it's infamy. Always feel like I've really cheated the game when Dreamcatcher bypasses a Curse of the Blind. I don't really care about a shop right now. I'm wondering if we're just going, actually. Yeah, not too bad at all with the book. Magic Scab, nice. And I guess we're not doing the devil again, because why would you when it's blind? Although, I guess looking in no longer takes away my angel chance, so... Yeah, we can at least buy a 2-heart one. That can't ruin a build, can it? Maybe we're doing that. Would you take the 2-heart item here?
I'd be real tempted, except for the fact that it could be Damocles, which you can't use. It just
That's
becomes
true.
a total waste.
It's at least it's only a waste and it doesn't trigger, is the thing.
Well, here's the thing: you have a Soul of Eden, so I guess if you did
That's
hate
true.
it,
Although, would it Soul of Eden into a blind item? I guess it would, wouldn't it?
yeah, it would.
Nice. It's very nice with the book.
It's a good
as well.
Very, very good with the book.
Okay, lots of health and safety items. We've got Infamy, now we're getting Gimpy. What we got going on in here? Nice. Golden Penny. I would like a book charge, please. Good shot, little Gertie.
Nice, another good one.
Love those homing more of the Void Rings.
And by the way, with the range up from the book, it really, those more of the Void Rings really do well for you.
I don't even know if I realised the ring scaled off range.
Stick with me, kid. You'll learn something. Nothing useful, but you'll learn something.
Thank you, Broken Modem. Make that a little easier. Okay, I always like a bomb in this room, never mind. Okay, it's going to be awkward. I like that the 2-room charge items, just you don't have to think about using them in the big ones.
Isn't it great?
Just a free usage.
I had the white pony earlier today, and yeah, it was another one of those that was just like, go in and just hammer away.
There it is.
Just passing through.
Nice little bit
Like,
of
what about
synergy.
the whiz? I've got a maul. What do I care about the whiz at this point?
It also goes nicely with the little Gertie, I'm realizing, because it can be easy to forget to fire little Gertie. But
Yes.
with more of the void, it's happening all the time. Okay, let's not look at chat while we're backtracking.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who kind of gets, who forgets about the
Hey.
map sometimes.
We got some bombs. Yeah, not minding the whiz at all right now, to be honest. More of the void, telepathy book, feels very manageable. Really don't think I've walked into our room on the run so far where I've gone, oh well, fuck having the whiz in here. Some more nice work from Broken Modem. And again, what a beautiful item.
It's serving you well, but then again, most items will serve you well when you have your kind of skill level.
You still talk about Isaac like I am the better player out of the two of us, which is categorically untrue these days.
I don't know.
Oh, it
You
has
definitely-
to be. When I watch you
You're
play,
the more
I think as well.
you're the more cognitive. You're the one who more easily sees the synergies and anti-synergies in items than I do. Like, I still make the occasional really boneheaded pick.
Oh, that
Where I
happened
go,
to me
yeah.
the other day, actually. I had you had the run where you had to not fire?
Yes.
I took a Loki's horns on a Dr. Fetus and ended up in that situation.
Oh!
I had mega bombs as well, so it was very hard to avoid. They were Polyphemus
Oh,
bombs.
that is nasty.
Yeah. We've bumped our Devil Chance a little bit with a Shopkeeper bomb.
I don't get to say this often. Sky, what's wrong with you?
Oh, I want a treasure room. It's a Gimpy. Let's go find that. And it's the last place I could possibly look, of course. Don't mind that trinket, but I think I'm liking the teeth more. And we're doing well with, we've got 2 luck now as well. A little extra bump. Yeah, you were there for that one, weren't you, Hushka? That was a scary run. 2 nasty runs on that stream. One of them was the game's doing, and one of them was very much my doing. Yes. Broken modem, champ.
Just freeze him in place. Oh, and as if you needed more damage.
Yeah, hit another one. Okay, nice.
And the cops are coming for you yet again, Sky.
They've still not caught me. Do we know what this pill does? No. Nice X-Lax, just to make sure I accidentally buy an item while I pick it up. Oh, are you a wizard? Oh, well, that's fun.
Hey!
I don't think
You're
I've,
a straight shooter.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. I quite like Sack Dagger, but I don't think I'm taking Sack Dagger when it's my only health.
Agreed.
When with the book, I think we're leaving this behind as well. That would often be a purchase for one of those, but not today. We are going, I believe. Let me just double check the shop that's nearby. I don't want the 15-cent item, but let me check the.
Yeah, you do have a blue heart in there.
Like, I might buy that.
Oh, you did have a blue heart, sorry.
I'm gonna buy the bomb at least. They've been hard to find on this run. Stock up while we can.
Next.
Okay, not bad.
Chemical peel?
Chemical peel. I'm surprised there is like a custom sprite for every item
For
in the
every...
game in that style. It's pretty amazing that there are
Because
two
with
items.
chaos, it could be you could have
Could be anything,
like
yeah.
anything. So they have to do it for every item.
Yeah, there are so many sprites in this game that it's shocking they gave themselves the work of needing to create multiple per item. Are we on an XL floor? No.
No.
It's just a big floor.
Not to mention, as you and I have talked before, all the synergies between item 350 and item 721.
You mean just the numbers go that high?
I'm just saying, like the fact that they have specific setups
Oh, I
for
see
what
you
happens
mean.
when you
Yes.
have
Yeah.
those two items. You know, what happens when you have
Lost all the BFFs.
C-section with brimstone? What happens when
Yeah.
you have C-section with mom's knife?
It's madness.
And they've done the homework on all of it.
We get to bomb for chance. Always like to do that. And we're going to do shop before treasure room today, although we're getting a greed, of course.
I mean, if for some reason you don't want chemical peel and you can get options, then that's great.
There's certainly no harm in options, I think.
No.
Now, it's a members card, but we're on depth 2 with almost no money, so I think it's probably not happening. We can bomb here for more chance again. In fact, we didn't get chance from the Hell game. I wonder why that is. That does happen to me occasionally. I don't really understand what the conditions are for it. Sometimes I bomb for chance and it just doesn't work. Oh, nice. I'll take that over.
Hey.
Rotten Heart scaling as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's... Oh, and since you're only shooting out of the right eye, and that's the higher damage one that you had anyway.
Oh, do they
right?
work together? Oh, beautiful.
It appears to.
We've got enough bombs that maybe we go for a secret room before we leave, if one of these arcade ones looks acceptable. I'm not convinced, to be honest. No, whatever, I'm going. I didn't think the Soul of Eden was going with us all the way to the chest, but maybe it is now. We've had it long enough.
You haven't had a ton of health to use it in a devil room.
Yeah.
Effectively, like the one that you had Mom's knife, you had the sack dagger and
Yeah, only
the shovel in.
One health to play with.
You only had one, so like you just go, I'll just hold on to it for now.
The ideal would be using it in an angel room where you're not spending the health, but we've only had one angel room, I think, and we just took the item in there. There's only one pedestal. Okay, Jane is on the way back, so at some point shortly I will need to run to the door. An XL floor, don't mind that in the womb, just to get it done. Potentially one less devil, but unlikely we were getting two more. Need to remember I can use the book anytime I'm in a big room. Ah, go away. Oh, thank you, Gimpy. You were talking about the new game you were playing, and you were wondering if it's possibly a me thing, but it's
Yes.
Utopia
So I'm
for
playing a
Dummies,
game.
What's it called?
Utopia Must Fall.
Oh, I'm confusing it with the book I'm carrying then.
Haha.
Utopia Must Fall. Okay.
And it's like a retro-styled missile command kind of game, but it's also a roguelike. And it's been a lot of fun so far. As I'm learning how to get better at it, which...
Oh, nice.
How much better am I getting at it? Marginally, if that.
Jesus. Well, yeah, anything with roguelike on the name will have me interested. In fact, I think we're gonna grab Soul of
It's
Eden
funny to
for
think
these
you can sort of
bosses.
make a roguelike of just about anything and it sort of works.
We're currently talking about what we might do after Cursed Words, which there's a reasonable chance might be another roguelike, and we've been talking about... Have you played any of those like Toss the Turtle or Burrito Bison games where you have like a slingshot and you have to throw a character as far as you can, and there are lots of like obstacles in the air and on the ground that might slow you down, or like you bounce off them and get loads more air?
Okay, I played one of these a very long time ago. Called Nanaka Crash, I think it was called.
Nanaka Crash? I don't think I know the name of that. Oh, I don't think I recognise the name of that.
To play it with people at work, like there's just this thing like where you would select an angle and a power for a character to be kicked, and then just as long as they would hit other characters, they'd get a boost. They'd hit other things, they'd get stopped. You could randomly like add an extra kick higher or lower and stuff. It was just a very strange game.
Well, that sounds like the general vibe, and we've been trying to sort of design document out. Do we think you could do an interesting roguelike with that idea? But yeah, I've seen them for all sorts by this point. Yeah, let's have a speed up. Good stuff. A little slow. Not found many speed ups so far. I think it's really only been one pill. I'm not sure anything else giving me a speed up yet. Nice, dealt with one of them. I don't like these blocks. No, I actually don't know if I've seen this boss arena before, you know. Are they not even going to stop?
No, those don't. Those are just going to go on forever.
Not speed up, hooray. I've been heard. Right, Azazel Stump is nice, but it's not as nice as Jawbreaker, I think. Again, we're going to take Soul of Eden in case we need to do that to the Devil Room. Get close enough that they both home in? Yeah, kind of. Modem's helping. Close. A little bit of a slow kill. It makes me feel like the build is a little behind. Right, I need to let Jane in. Be back in a minute or two, folks.
Of course. Oh God, he's leaving me here to keep you entertained. I could juggle. I mean, I'm not on camera, so I actually could take my shirt off today. What else can we do? Lady D, you want to play rock, paper, scissors? I'm just kidding. It doesn't make any sense because
I've let Jane in the front door, but I need to go and let her in our actual corridor. So I will be back shortly.
Okay. Maybe after he lets Jane in the front door, she'll let him in the back door. I know I didn't say that out loud. I know I didn't say that out loud. I like Jane very much, and she's gonna kill me. He won't check the VOD. He'll never check the VOD. It's fine. I'm a horrible person, Lady D. You knew this already, though. When he was mentioning earlier, he's like, have you ever played a game called Kick the Turtle? And I'm like, I have, except it's not what you think it is. Because, my mind that sounds like a dirty game to play. I don't think she likes me anyway, Lady D. It's okay. We've only talked a few times. Although now that you wrote that in chat, now he's going to wonder what we're talking about. Now there's concrete evidence for us. Well, for me, you're in the clear. In the meantime, I get the lovely task of logging out of work for the day. Kind of is. He's totally killing his ability to go to Hush, which, by the way, he was way too late anyways. It's fine. He's not worried about getting to Hush. He's worried about this weird thing called winning. Don't know anything about that.
Howdy, folks. I might need just another second or two, but I'm almost back.
Sure thing, Sky.
You still around, Silly? Yeah. Hello. Right. Yeah, almost there.
Maybe what I thought is happening. Maybe what I thought is happening. I'm just saying. He, quote, needs a little extra time. Just saying. Although, I don't really think I want to think about Sky that way. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Never really occurred to me.
Hello.
Hey.
Right, we're back in then. Okay, so did we not get a devil on this floor? We didn't, did we?
We did not.
That's a shame. Right, which means we're going to go and use our Joker. And we'll keep hold of Eden for the chest.
That's a good idea. Dude, that broken modem.
It's so good. And Infamy, I think, saved me a shot as well.
You never really have had just a huge outpouring of health.
Yeah, it's always been a little low, and my eye is on it. Although this might be what saves me.
Your health has never really gotten to 10.
I think we're taking both of these, and then we have a bit of an opportunity to make some of it back. Yes, order very important there. And there's actually a lot of health on this floor, so let's get Dark Bum some treats. I'm even going to bomb here
for
some more red opportunities. Yeah, good start. Correct payout to begin with.
I love those runs where you get him and you just can't get him to cooperate in any way. And you're just like, come on, man.
Nice, good shit.
Oh, but, you know, you're Sky, so.
Are we doing anything in here? There is a little heart there. I don't think there's anywhere I can bomb for much more than, like... Let's do that, at least. We've got enough bombs that it's maybe worth trying for a couple, if there are good spots for it.
Fair.
What did we get? Devil? I guess that's not coming with.
Nope. I love when he drops a lover's card and you're like, yeah, give yourself some more food.
And another one that's not coming with. Alright, I think we are done here. Up we go.
Good job to go from 4 to 6 with Dark
Happy
Bomb.
with that. With the damage up as well. Nice,
Yes, very much
nice
so.
double room. I did bring Eden, cool. We're getting a half on each floor as well, just from that that dream catcher that we've had for the whole run, actually. Basement 1 take, I think that was.
Yeah.
Gonna hit fire.
It was right after the whiz,
for
right
reds.
there on your item list, so.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, still the health's still only half full, so I'm gonna keep on top of trying to find those reds. So bear with me, folks.
Well, I'm more of a health is half empty kind of guy.
That's why you just lost your streak, silly.
Yeah, it is.
Attitude like that.
No, that's because my health was fully empty, not half empty.
Health is half empty, and another half empty.
And another half empty. Hey, this half is empty, and so is this one.
Hey, nice. Feeling plenty of speed now. Much happier. Yes.
I was not
Get
a fan of your
fucked.
positioning there. Hiding yourself in the corner there.
I felt like I didn't have much of a choice at that point. But maybe from earlier mistakes. A nice fight to have the whiz.
Seriously. This room is, as they say in the industry, a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that felt like a one for some homing tears. Gimpy
Yeah,
also
this
doing
big
nice
hit.
stuff with Dark Bomb here as well. Gimpy's giving us some red drops occasionally on kills. So there's always a nice little steady stream of income for... Oh, I could get some homing tears.
Yes, you could. If only you didn't have homing tears. Round and round we go.
Go for a health payout here. It's not what we get, but it's probably worth taking. Do need to catch at this point. In fact, do you want to get started? No.
No.
Nothing out of 7 jars. Not,
Not
even
in
a
the
spider. Not even a spider. Ooh. Sure. It's not going to the next floor, so. Some reds? No, okay. Oh yeah, you can have the money.
It's good
sure.
for-
Okay, back to our Soul of Eden. Ten bombs. We could go for some blues here. And a health up?
Indeed it is. That's
Not-
the one we didn't take like 6 floors ago. That we opted for the Tinted Rock instead.
Yeah. Drushka says not bombing Gold Rock, and I guess the Bumbo actually, I could bomb it, couldn't I? I was thinking we were past the point where that was particularly useful, but go for it, Bumbo. Drushka's being more charitable than I was.
Well, it's not her money.
Feels a little dangerous to sneak in for those more of the void shots against Isaac.
But then Broken Modem comes in there and kicks ass for you. So.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Right, through the dangerous phase. That's when we moor the void into death. Get fucked.
Why is phase 2 so bad compared to phase 3?
It's the beams is what gets me.
It's just everything. I don't like the tiers he shoots that split into 4 and into a random direction, and you just.
I think pretty much every attack is one of the hardest ones to dodge. Just like spawning things that can triple shot you, so there's 3 things firing at you. Do I want Shock Milk? Like, maybe.
Uh-oh.
I'm not doing status effect, am I? Maybe this is a full reroll.
I don't like any of these items.
Yeah. Don't mind Shock Milk, but... okay, Sensor. I like Sensor. Guess we'll take... Fighting, maybe... Common Cold's good, and sure, whatever. Alright, pretty nothingy, but... Don't mind Sensor, at least. It's good in a room like that.
Yeah, these guys can be pretty nasty.
Yeah, Sensor just laughs in the face of bullet hell.
It does.
There's a little red for you there, Tom. Go on.
Little food for DB.
Enjoy a munch. And again. That's Gimpy helping out.
With Sensor, it's like these poor, pathetic guys who are shooting the most lame bullets. Yeah, insurance policy.
I'm tempted to say that their 2 rating on Sensor is maybe an undersell. I think it's very good sometimes. Oh.
Refunded.
Yeah, I've got lots of items that give me outs here. Sometimes Infamy's blocking my shots, sometimes Gimpy's refunding me. And we've got a slow stream of extra health coming in from Dark Bun. And then Modem and Sensor are both slowing stuff down as well. Lots of safety items.
Yeah, the kind of utility stuff that...
Yeah. What's occasionally dropping coins?
Bumbo?
Yeah, I guess maybe. It feels like Bumbo is like he's collecting them, but I guess because he's dropping them.
Yeah. Sometimes a coin just doesn't agree with him and it just passes right through him.
I think we're going the right way. A few dead ends.
I think you're going the right way. Too many rooms to not be the right way.
Yeah, it feels like we're getting quite far from spawn now, doesn't it? I feel like that room often shows up shortly before a boss on this floor, which I'm sure I'm making up. But
it shows up somewhere. I hate that room. Only because I have nobody to be mad at but myself when I'm in it.
Okay, well with Sensor we get to do a lot more of the voiding in this fight.
Ugh.
Actually makes it pretty trivial.
It becomes trivial, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, really strong item Sensor.
I have a very strong item that just came across my desk.
And what's that?
Baby Simon.
What does it do?
What does he do? He snuggles. He licks earlobes. He occasionally scratches.
Oh, nice. Oh, Oh, whoa. Okay, whoa. A lot. Okay.
Ah, yes.
A lot of things just happened. So yeah, I've got wooden nickel, which is interesting with broken remote. I think the fact that that can send me into like curse rooms and I won't have a way out is maybe a reason to not have it on me right now, especially with blues.
I do not like that item.
Pound of Flesh is intriguing. Does it cost whole hearts to pick stuff up? Is that
yes, it does. That's
just breaks evens? Okay.
That's a complete break even, yeah.
Okay, interesting. And presumably you can't iframe through these things. I can't like take a bomb then get the heart. Or...
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, the starting stats are interesting. Great damage, terrible tears. But wooden nickel as a beginning item, I'm a massive fan of. That will make me so much cash.
Especially with Pound of Flesh, right?
Yes, actually, very good combo. Yeah, it's going to make us so much cash over the course of this run.
Your range is pretty shit.
Range not great. I don't tend to mind
shot
low
speed.
range particularly, but it could be improved certainly. The shot speed is very bad. Yes, just like half of this guy. Thank you. Right, we're going to keep an eye out for money because this is what we're building the run around right now. We want a moneyed run. The luck's not great as a Dreshka, no. I don't know if much is relying on it right now, at least. But yeah, it's not another one where I'm going to want a jawbreaker. Well, let's see a petrified poop, nice and early. Thank you. First treasure room is, drumroll please, it's the D6, of course. Well, thanks for watching everyone.
Does tend to simplify the run significantly.
It's keeping up in this room where I can't. Lovely stuff. Is there a battery in the shop in case I need it and can take it? There is. It would cost me health.
Yes, it will.
Ouch. Oh, this isn't an enemy's run, meaning we probably won't get to reroll the boss item. There's no way you can bomb two chests here, is there? No, they're too far apart. Okay, here we go. Let's hope we like what we're rewarded with. Do you want to get involved, Mr. Leech?
He's got to get pretty close. Leech. Leech doesn't have any vision, really.
Yeah, he looks blind and acts it.
You know they don't have eyes, right? You knew this, though.
Does appear to be the case. We got a tears up.
Oh, there's
fine.
your spears rate.
Yeah.
There you go. That'll
Happy with that.
square things up nicely.
Okay.
And be still my beating heart. You're done with this floor in less than 4.5 minutes? What?
On a Sky stream?
On a Sky stream? How does that work?
Oh, that feels a lot better now. Very, very
I bet it
reasonable
feels
stats
a lot better
right
now.
Okay, we got Tinted, which I guess we just are bombing now. And we're already running blue only, so we'll just grab those for safety. Do not come near me. Thank you. Right, let's see if we can find something to roll sooner rather than later. You fucker. Who's at the bottom of the screen, that little shit? Oh, okay. Yeah, we actually get in there. And there's another tinted rock.
Goody.
Oh, okay, is Leech gonna do this for me? Kind of. Yeah? Need to remember when I've got lots of cash that doesn't mean I should be opening the shop. Now, with the amount of cash we've got, I don't think we're going to be taking the sort of pound of flesh route for now. I think it's going to be angel rooms to start with.
I would agree.
And I think, do you know, I don't mind it this early for the planetarium. And actually, no, my shot speed has been sorted out. Is that it? What would you do there, Silly? Would you reroll that? I think I lean
Given
yes,
that yeah, I wouldn't mind.
That's a good find.
Oh, and it's a good. It's
even the range up is welcome there. We wouldn't mind a bomb for the tinted, and do you know what? I'd trade a health for that. I would spend 1 blue on seeing what's in a tinted rock. So, unfortunately, that's not what's going to happen. It almost feels like I should be taking the habit, but I think it's a no. Alright, down we go. What have we got in here? Awful. It might still end up happening just for charges, but that is a bad offering. Oh, is this where Leech gets me killed?
Yeah, this is where Leech tries to hurt you. There you go. Wow. Then that be splody.
I might try and bomb for sex at some point. Let's see how we end up for bombs. Right, let's... I guess we take a look in here now. That's going to be a reroll.
Given your current red heart situation, yes.
Let's see who we got in here.
Unless he's got a red heart for you.
You may.
If you got a less than 3 from this,
even with, it's a shame. Even with a red heart container, Candy Heart's pretty bad, right?
I mean, it's a stat up. It's a nice little mini stat up. It can take a run from pretty awful to passable.
Is Solar Samson invincibility?
No,
Berserk is
no,
not
it does not.
invincible. I can't go over spikes with this.
Berserk is definitely not invincible. You can die. You don't die when you're Berserk, but you do die if you have no health containers when it
I
ends.
see, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like Dark Arts, where for the duration you're invincible.
Ah, if only.
It's been a while since I've played with that item.
But imagine something like Berserk with your sigil.
Berserk with Sigil of Baphomet.
Baphomet, yeah,
So
where you do get invincibility when you kill things. It can become
maybe
a nice chain.
Might be my #1 trinket in the game. What a phenomenal item.
Celestial Penny has done some good work for me in the last couple days, so I
It's
gotta...
also a winner, for sure.
But you know, what do I know? I got a 2 streak, damn it.
We're gonna want to go into
I haven't
the boss.
talked to me.
What was that, sir?
I haven't talked to my mother or sister since I've returned from my trip, and while I was on my trip, one of the things my mother astutely noted, well, my sister before that, but my mother noted before that, slightly before I left on my trip, was that I was going to be gone for the most important Jewish holiday of the year.
Well, yeah, was it Yom Kippur while you were away?
It was Yom Kippur, correct? And are you familiar how Yom Kippur is celebrated?
Is there fasting involved?
There is fasting involved.
Which is not the sort
And
of
I'm
thing
on a
people
cruise ship
typically
with tons
do on
of good food.
holidays. Yeah.
Yeah. So my mother said, "Are you going to be on your cruise during Yom Kippur?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Are you going to fast?" And I said, "I'm taking a pass on it this year."
You're gonna pass
And I don't
over
think that met with much approval.
Oh,
Look, I'm in my 50s. I don't exactly need my mother's approval anymore.
that's fair. I think we're gonna do the challenge room for the charges on the D6 in case we hit that.
I think that's
that
wise.
low angel roll. And then there's a battery.
Yeah, I would use that. I would have the charges for the boss fight,
Yeah.
just in case you get Angel. And then if it doesn't work out, you still have, is it Dry Baby? That's in
I wish it was. It's Farting Baby in there right now.
oh, Farting Baby. Yes, sorry. Just equally useless. Thank you.
You're not a Dry Baby fan?
Dry Baby actually has done some really good work for me in the past.
I like Dry
I'm
Baby.
not going to say he hasn't. There were some runs where I was like, I'm in trouble, and Dry Baby was
I got you back.
a major outputter of damage. There's no recharge time on his damage. You can use it multiple times in a room. It's win-win with him.
There are a few ways to get the Necronomicon effect in Isaac, but I think Dry Baby might be the best of them.
Sure. No book required.
Good stuff, right? So
That's wonderful.
We have a backup battery if we need it for the dice, so we can hit the treasure room at least one more time. But for now, let's go see if we can get a nice angel item.
Oh, we'll see if the boss room even is any good. Do you have
Sure
no
enough.
interest in seeing
Could get
the
used
shop?
With the health situation, no, I don't think there's anything I'd spend 3 blues on right now. It would just be too risky.
Understood.
I think it might be stopwatch in the whole world. I'm not sure anything else would be good enough. Come on, Leech. No, I'm actually just going to sit here right now. Come on, buddy.
There you go. Yeah, if you drag him tangentially to
Yes.
the opponent
Try
like
and go
that.
through where the boss is going to spawn. And again, I'm going to go and sit over here, but doing a bit more damage this time. Your job's not done, Leech. Stay there. Good stuff. We're going to begin by rolling the treasure room. We'll see what happens with Bloodclot later. So we've got two rolls at least right now. I'll take that. That's great. I think we might also attempt this. No? Okay, I thought they were light enough that pretty much any bomb would do the job there. Oh well. Okay, with 6 keys I will check this out. But I don't think I can justify anything there. Both good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I can go down to 2 blues for them. This might be a run I just end up donating all my cash. Oh, there is a battery to get. And I think I'm going to roll the Bloodclot. I don't... It's a fine item, but I don't like it, just preference-wise. Yeah, that's more like it. I don't particularly like items that affect one eye.
Yeah. That affects both eyes. Also gets your shot speed up, which is effectively a range up, which is nice.
It does. It's like the one that's different to different eyes, right?
Yeah.
I find
like
it,
sty.
Yeah.
Eye, for example.
I find it weird.
Range
to
up for one eye, damage up for the other, and you're like, come on now.
Yeah, having the asymmetrical tiers I find odd. I don't like it.
Poison is so good, though.
Oh, Scorpio is lovely, yeah.
It's very similar to the leech in that, like, you know, you set it going and it kind of just does its thing from there.
More dice. Ooh, the best.
Yes, the good one.
I'll take a health up. Hell yeah.
Oh, we take one of those for sure. What if that's a verp?
This is a verp?
So what if it is?
Oh, what if it is? That would be nice. That I'm down with. I'll take a speed up over a luck.
I'm gonna have to leave you mid-run when my couch co-op buddy arrives, but
good fella. All good.
Well, got the luck back.
I think I'll pop for at least one of those. Let's see if it gives me a key back. No. Am I taking that? I think I am taking that, though. Come on, Leech. Not a time limit in this room.
Can we name him Robin?
Because he steals health from enemies and gives it to me?
No, because he's Robin Leach. Lifestyles of the rich and famous.
I know the phrase "lifestyles of the rich and famous," but I don't know who Robin Leach is. I'm afraid.
You know it. You know it as a song.
I actually
Probably.
I know it as a parody film. There is there is a ridiculous parody of it called "Lifestyles of the Rich and Flatulent." And I think that may be the only context in which I know "Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous." Howdy, okay. Okay, great start.
Excellent.
Maybe just worth d6ing that right now.
Okay.
I think for
there's that.
Like, given that it might be multiple pieces of guppy, I think it's worth going for.
Sure.
What one red chest could turn me into guppy. I got another key. Let's try this again. Okay.
And you
I'll
got it
have
back. So, cost of a bomb. Cost of investment was 1 bomb.
I guess so. But there's a red heart.
Hello,
there now,
Arcane!
so how useful. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, get fucked. They know. They just know. They know when you're cornered.
Yeah. This was pre-AI, all this game, you know? And yet,
Doesn't feel like it.
And yet this game feels smarter than, well. But yes, there was a show called Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, hosted by Robin Leach, who had a very snooty British accent. And
okay.
And his thing was going to, like, you know, celebrities' homes and giving you a feel of what, you know.
Oh, it's like MTV Cribs.
It was MTV Cribs before MTV Cribs, and also with
for
like classier people that he was visiting.
We'll bump a chance. I don't think I'm buying anything though. Am I doing that? I think I maybe am doing this. Okay, it's the book,
oh, it's good.
It's the book that I'm re-rolling over this.
This is my favorite floor to have that Pandora's box.
We actually get to go and use it in a room. Oh. Okay, so it's not brittle bones. It's compound fracture. I was going to go and sell
that's
sell
compound.
Health, but even better perhaps. So I'm going to go and use this in the room with telepathy for dummies.
Okay.
And then we've got the chance for 2 items to roll
double.
if we don't like it.
You're rocking angel room chances right now, so it's not like you have a double room to go get. Oh, love it!
With the left hand, I think just the opportunity for... Have I swallowed the left hand? I have. Did I?
Yes, you have, which means your chest is going to be interesting.
That is going to be interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's probably
actually
a roll.
It's actually a good. Chest is actually it's a good chance for you to upgrade your guppy to finish your guppy if, let's say, you're 2/3 through.
And presumably it costs me pennies.
Do
rather
be
than
careful
health,
on
right?
that spike room. Do be careful on that spike room.
Yeah, so when I get there, that's going to cost me coins as well, right? Not hearts. So I need to be on top of the coin situation.
Yes.
I assume that's how that works.
That'd be kind of funny. Well, I guess we'll find out.
In fact, that feels significant enough that just before we go here, I think we're actually going to go and trade our bomb for a little bit of money.
Get those 6 cents out of there, yep.
And I can also do a little bit with this as well.
Yep.
There's one somewhere here. I thought it was in like the next room. Okay, it's here. Yeah, because when we're forced to take some devil deals, we're going to need potentially a lot of cash, so we do need to be aware of that.
Okay, so you want to hear our karaoke story from the boat?
Oh, sure.
So there's plenty of karaoke on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every night. It's either family karaoke or adult karaoke or whatever. It's not like when I go and it's like, you know, a 4-hour thing. They usually do it for about 90 minutes, 60 minutes, whatever, at a clip.
Mm-hmm.
So we went the first night, and I do my usual rap and hip hop thing. And of course, Mrs. Puppy sings as well. And then for pretty much the rest of the trip, people were bumping into us going, "Oh, it's the singer people," which is funny. But the other thing that there was during the trip, we found out that there was a karaoke superstar contest that they were having on the boat as well.
That's fun.
Now, Mrs. Puppy has done karaoke. We didn't know if there were prizes. A lot of the trivia and stuff is all just for bragging rights. It's like literally you win nothing. But I'm watching you do this. Mrs. Puppy has done karaoke contests before, and she's won because she's a decent singer. I don't expect to win because I don't really show vocal talent when I do my thing. I have the whole like get on stage and perform thing
Okay.
down. I just don't
Yes.
have the
You make
voice
a great
to match.
performance. Yeah.
It's a great performance, but it's not like it's not something that people go, "Oh my god, what a great singer." In any case, there were 3 qualifying nights for this.
This really? This out of a red chest?
So she went on night 3 on the second of the 3 qualifying nights. She qualified. She was one of the 4 picked out of 12.
Okay, nice.
So they picked 4 out of 12 performers. So her odds were good. When she got her list of songs for like what you could perform live in the finals, because it was with the actual ship's live band.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
We would be singing. It is live band karaoke is great. But we found like we're going to be singing with the band, and we heard the band. They are phenomenal. She was like super excited. And she looked at the list of songs, and there was one of my rap songs on there.
Wow. Okay.
So she tells me, "You gotta go and try to qualify." And now I don't like karaoke contests. Why? Because they always feel. I mean, karaoke is so subjective, right?
Sure.
How can you say A is better than B? It's just they're different. And better is not how I would describe one singer over another. But
In
she's
some
like,
cases, perhaps, sure.
because this song, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's pretty obvious who's better than whom. So in any case, I go to qualify on the 3rd night, and I make sure I don't scream too much and lose my voice. Like my voice is in as good shape as possible for that kind of stuff. Ends up on the 3rd night, she's only taking 2 out of the 12 singers.
Oh, okay.
However, I do qualify.
Oh, nice.
And I got lucky.
You.
I got lucky. You want to know how I got lucky?
Everyone else got sick?
About 7 of the people who sang decided they wanted to sing Spanish songs.
Oh, interesting.
And I have nothing against people singing in Spanish, of course. But none of the songs the band is going to be able to play are Spanish.
Got it.
So I mean, you may have a wonderful voice, but if you're not going to be able to perform in the finals and compete in the finals, and the person who's running this whole contest, I was talking to her and she let me know, like, the cruise director basically left this in my hands and told me to run it my way. And so she wants to make sure it's, like, what if he shows up for the finals? She wants to make sure that, like, the 10 singers who are singing in the finals, like, they all sound good. Like, they don't, that doesn't look amateur or crappy. She wants it to be top notch. So in any case, I get one of the spots, and of course, immediately I pick the song that was on the list. I'm like, yeah, I already know what my song is.
Is there anything, like, do they need to make sure that duplicates aren't picked? Do people get priority, or?
Of course. Yeah. Generally, I don't have to worry about that, given the catalog that I choose, that I sing from, right? So, yeah, she's like, enclosed in your winner's envelope is the song list, and I said, well, I've seen my wife's and I know what's on it, so I can tell you my song right now. So I did. All well and good. Mm-hmm. So we go to the finals. It's the very last night on the ship, like at 10 p.m. Like, the winner doesn't even get bragging rights for the next day. Like, by 10 p.m. the next day, I was home.
Right.
So, but we go to the finals with the band, where the band's already been playing for an hour, and now they're going to do the contest thing. And the girl running the lady running the contest, she's like asking the audience to be judges, to be her 3 judges. I kind of expected her to be a little bit more prepared than that for the final. And unsurprisingly, I take that Dreamcatcher.
Dreamcatcher will pay for itself, yeah.
Yes.
I do love Spider-Man as well, but yeah, Dreamcatcher is the tech.
So I was a little disappointed, like, she didn't have judges lined up. I kind of was expecting kind of the cruise director to be there. And I would expect, like, she had judges lined up for the final. She didn't. So she asks people from the audience to be judges, and she has one, and then she's like, "Please, I need more judges."
So right, okay, so
And then
you're not saying she asked the whole audience to just vote by volume. It was like getting
Right.
specific people up.
So she was going to have 3 specific judges.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Now, we kind of got to become friends because we make friends with everybody, especially at karaoke, right? Like we get to know everybody. We encourage everybody, even if these are the people who are going to beat us for the prize, like whatever prize there might be. We're like, it's just for fun. Let's just go and have fun.
Yeah.
So we got to know. Ooh, great.
Very happy with that, and I might go and buy Spider Mod.
Yeah, I think you should. So she asks for other people to come and be judges. And we know one of the girls that qualified as well, the same night as my wife did. She sees one of the girls walking to the stage, and she goes, "She's friends with one of the competitors."
Oh. Okay.
Now, the person running asked her, "Are you ask the people who are coming up to the stage, do you know any of the competitors?" And they all said no.
Ooh, dear.
So immediately this goes from being like just a lighthearted, fun thing to that bitch better not win.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Right? Like immediately now while Mrs. Puppy is singing, so let me say what happens next. The woman that she knows, the competitor that she knows, is the very first singer.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, she's done singing and gets a perfect 10 from that judge. Of course.
Of course.
So I call over. Mrs. Puppy is next to sing.
Is it the only 10 out of curiosity?
Oh, well, she was the first to judge.
How do you?
She was the first to be judged, but
yeah.
Sure enough, yes, the only 10.
Yeah.
That anybody gave anybody, by the way. But like as soon as I saw that, it was confirmed in my mind. Like my friend was, the other girl was telling the truth that she does know her.
Yeah.
So now, while Mrs. Puppy is singing, I have to pull the person running the contest aside and let her know that judge is lying. Now, Mrs. Puppy's a fantastic singer. I'm not saying that just as her husband.
Oh no, I've seen her sing. She's great.
You've seen her, right? She finishes her song. That same judge gives her a 7.
And
entire
how did the
crowd,
first person perform, out of curiosity?
Decently, but not
10.
not a 10 if Mrs. Puppy was a 7. So she gives Mrs. Puppy a 7. The entire audience just immediately starts booing.
Oh, wow.
And I look at the person running the contest like, believe me now?
They should start chanting,
like,
overboard.
But it was just one of those things. It was like, she wasn't confronted in any way, but left to her own devices, she made it very clear about her bias.
Yeah.
I mean, and the audience was just livid.
This works for Devil Deals, I believe, so that's actually quite nice. So yes, that's kind of nice for Mrs. Puppy that the audience were like so on her side that they actually started booing though. That's quite a vindication.
Yeah, so she's immediately given a 7, and I guess now the person running the contest has to sort of figure out how are they going to make this fair, right? Like you've got a judge that's obviously corrupted, and you were going to use them to total up the scores and figure out who the winner is, and now you can't use them. So after people started booing, she kind of said, the judges' scores are going to be a factor in my decision of who wins, but they're not, it's not the only decision.
Right.
She basically kind of took the judges partially out of the equation.
Yeah.
So in the end, Mrs. Puppy did not make top 3 somehow.
Do you mean
I did?
Even with the person running the stuff? Or right, okay. Yeah,
it was just the thing is because she knew that Mrs. Puppy and I were married, and since I reported the problem, it wouldn't like, what if I was lying? You can't let me win, right? Like, I can't win, and I didn't care that I couldn't win. But you can't kind of let Mrs. Puppy win either. But you also can't let this woman win.
Yeah.
So ends up that a completely different person took third place, which was fine.
Yeah.
Took first place. I took third, and I was more than happy with that. But yeah, it was just like, it's like, we're supposed to be out here having fun. It's not supposed to be competitive. Why do people have to do this to people?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was an interesting story from the whole thing. All right, Sky, I do have to run.
Yeah,
my couch co-op buddy is here.
All good.
And
Thank you for joining me.
We have many games to play.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you, everybody in chat. Talk to you all soon. I'll see you all for Balatro tomorrow.
Catch you later, silly.
Bye-bye.
Alright, chat, it's just you and me now. This is a nice challenge room. I'm going to give this a go. Especially being at the 1 for 3 Guppy, and with the left-hand Gopt, we really want to try and beat Guppy by the end of this. And D6 can really help with that if we find any pedestals at all inside those red chests. Take friends to the end. Do I care about experimental treatment? I guess it can only be a health up, so we'll try it. Speed down, range up, whatever. Pretty nothing. Do you know what we forgot to do way back when, chat? Didn't do the number 5 dice room. Didn't ever do the second Caves 1 or whatever floor we were on there. But I think we'll be okay. The build's looking pretty nice right now. Nice. This is one of the few runs where, even in Womb, I want more than 75 coins. Get that. Because yeah, Pound of Flesh is going to do weird things. Well, actually, a couple things going on here. We've got Pound of Flesh, and we've got a gulped left hand, which was a bit of an accident, but it means that our chest start is going to have some devil items on offer, and they're going to cost coins. We do have a Steam sale. Very helpful. But we're going to want lots of money, because if they offer me lots of 2-heart items, they're going to get expensive. There's a library here. We've touched one book already, so that's probably bookworm. Yeah, very nice. There's a jump. That lets me do it cheaper. Do I need to touch all these? I do, right? We're on Womb 1, so I actually don't want to use... Oh, I used it because I'm holding the wrong book. Never mind. Well, it's fine. We get a health for it. This is a little awkward, but we only have one key. And I want to remove all these from the pool, so we are going to do this. Because we also have D6, and D6 with a 5 pedestal... Oh, I should use the Bible. How silly of me. Okay, here we go. Let's have flight. And then, yeah, so what we can do here is start rolling books. Because eventually, a 5 pedestal library will just run out of books. And guess what happens at that point? All these pedestals just become treasure room items. So if we can get enough rooms done on this floor, get enough D6 charges, we can actually break a library. It's rare that this is an option because there are so many books in the game, but 5 pedestals, that's an insane library. We can really burn through the books in the pool there. Oh, and that's a charge key. Chat, it's gonna happen. This is really fun. It's been so long since I've broken a library. I don't even think I've done it in Repentance. I think it's like back from OG Rebirth last time I broke a library. We're flying? Why are we flying? I used a Bible a while ago. So who knows? Oh, I got Seraphim. I got Seraphim from Bible. That's fantastic. We got Bookworm and Seraphim. What a wonderful library. Okay, yeah, it begins Rosary already there. Although, actually, does Rosary just get added because I used the Bible, maybe? So Lamentaton is toothpicks, that's good. Oh, I meant to take virtues first here, aren't I? So virtues there. We'll virtues a... I guess I'm not using this book actually. We can grab a rosary for tears. Yeah, there we go. We're actually out of books. Now, that is all garbage, so we're not going to take them. If we can find another roll, though. Do you know what would be nice here? 48-hour energy pill, but no joy. Oh, there's a tinted there. The floor's looking small enough that I'm maybe not getting another charge here. Black up, nice. There's a blue on the floor and we're flying. We can actually afford to do the curse room now. This is really a shame. I don't think we're going to get another roll of the library. Okay, let's just take some stuff then. It's all kind of garbage, but I guess it's better than nothing. It's a shame we didn't get more for that, but it's fun to break a library. It's a thing that you probably don't get to see very often. I wonder if anyone in chat has seen a broken library before, in fact. It's extremely rare. I was not taking into account Bob's brain, because I think we got that from... Why is that a... Oh, of course, I used Satanic Bible, didn't I? Yeah, I wasn't expecting Bob's brain, because that came out of the monster manual. We shouldn't have that on the next floor. We have flight. There's really no need to buy a white pony, so we will move on. Actually, there's a blue half we need to grab, isn't there? Yeah, just a shame how unlucky we got with the roll. Oops. Well, that's not great, actually. We're low on keys. Shall I try for a secret room? Secret rooms can have keys. Do you know, I guess we don't need as many keys as normal for chests, do we? Because the first 4 boxes are going to be red chests, so we're actually okay being on low keys. And that probably finishes our cash stack off next time we take a hit. Oh, I'm just waiting for another pedestal out of one of these reds. I might be guppy when it happens. Oh, I love that start in the heart fight. What do we got in our angel room? It's a reroll. We've got a full key, yeah. Not bad. It's a range up right now, so it could be better, but it might get better. No, surely I'm not taking another hit this entire round, am I? Of course, just spawn on me, why not? That's reasonable. 2 bosses. 2 wound bosses, in fact, in a normal challenge there. Ow. Have we got a damage bump now from White Lotus, maybe? Oh, we're not doing amazingly for pedestals that are reds. Another library! Well, that's a reason to break the other one, because, sure, even though that one offered us garbage, this library, again, can only offer us treasure room items, and we can re-roll them. And it's got batteries in it. Well, trash so far, but we'll keep going. Yeah, so this is the other nice thing about breaking those libraries, is if you do find a second one, which is rare, because you don't see libraries all that often. So finding enough libraries to break one, and then more after that, is very unlikely. But when it happens, hell yeah. Still don't really care about that, to be honest, although I want to go down with a charged battery, so I think we're just going to grab it. 8 bombs is enough to try for some blues in here, I think. Stay away, please, folks. I want charges on this battery. Oh, very nice. A lot of poison going on in this build. We've got Serpent's Kiss, Scorpio, and currently Lil Spew is also firing poison trails. Alright, we're going to need one more charge bar when we go down here, but that's alright. Okay, so these should, I think, cost money. Yeah, nice. That for sure. That too. Don't remember if this works, but we'll try. Nice. What do you got for me? Lunch is probably a reroll at some point eventually. But first off, we're going to try these two. Number 1 for the... We've got good range. It's a Tears Up. Still not bothered about our fourth and final option there. We'll keep looking. it's particularly worth gulping that trinket in chest. That ain't doing anything for me. The build's good enough, so I'm just going to keep going. If we end up having to backtrack, I can always reroll our last double deal while we're there. I will grab lards just for the health. The speed down is fine. We're fast enough. Oh, nice. Ouch. Probably should have gone into the 2x1 room here, really. Just lots more walls in which to search for a boss. And they're there. Get shredded with beams. Nice. Nice. Great stuff. Brings us to a nice round 20. I think we've got one more in us for this stream. It's been slow. I'm on almost 2 hours. Neither of those runs felt like hour-long runs, but GG, Georgia. Ooh, Eternal D6. Very nice start. Another run where we get to D6 and things. So the health's great, although mostly because we have Snack as a starting item. The stat roll is fan-fucking-tastic. Considering none of that came from an item, that is wonderful. 3.3, 4.1. That might be one of the best stat rolls I have seen. That's incredible. Okay, we might think about doing sack room, because we've already got 3 hits we can do. There's a 4th on the floor right there. If we can get to like 6, then we're getting Angel or blue health back, so it's worth donating the blue health for that. I would like an early treasure room as possible. I would love a double red here. Please give me a double red. This like guarantees a sack room if you drop a double red. Oh, a shame. Yeah, we want charges on the Eternal D6, so ASAP treasure room would be nice. I'm going to say we're not headed towards it here. I'm going to backtrack. Not a bad starting trinket either. We've got some friends with us. We're generating dips. Wouldn't mind a bomb. There's a tinted right there. I'm gonna take it for the bombs, actually. I could Eternal that, but with a tinted here. nice. I actually get my bomb back. And I'm going to leave that blue on the floor just for now. Until we work out the situation with the sec room. I don't think I'm doing anything in there with the Eternal. There's no health in here, was there? No. I can actually bomb for both golden chests in there. That's maybe gonna give us enough. Or it could just give us a nice pedestal. It's a nice pedestal. I'm re-rolling that probably, aren't I? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, if I stand on this dip, I get the cool effect. Oh, that's so much better than like the standard spirit group. That's fantastic. Oh, this trinket just went way up in my estimations. That's really good. Holy shit, get hands that you ruined. Okay, that is certainly a reroll. I'll take that, I think. I think I'm going to take it after we hit the sack room. I actually don't have enough for the sack room. We never found, like, any more reasonable health, really. No, I think I'm just taking it now. Yeah, okay. 3.8, 3.8, 5.1. Good stat ups. We lost a health and, like, shot speed, maybe? The shot speed's pretty low right now, but those stats are banging. 3.8, 5.1 coming out of basement 1. Really good. Yeah, about as good a roll as I could have got, honestly, on that experimental treatment. Okay, feeling confident. Down to basement 2. For what feels like a very normal build, like it's just stats, it's really good stats for basement 1. Standing on this, to some extent, probably helps protect it as well. Because I'm shooting enemies away from it. Another shot speed down, fucking hell. We got the health back though. And we've hurt another experimental, but I don't really care about that. The shot speed down kind of doesn't matter as long as we've got this angel dip. The angel dip is doing so much work. Okay, we've got our charge back, so again, finding a treasure room pronto would be great. Oh my god, it's so good. I think we're not looking in there right now. Okay, it's a free boss, although I feel like we kind of already have free bosses. And we're going to do this boss before we've done our treasure room. We just want to reroll as soon as possible if that's the plan. So down we go. That is a reroll. I'll take that. And let's go, Angel. Why not? I can wait for good items. We're way ahead of curve here. I'm not going to have a charge for the treasure room by the looks of it, which is a shame because that is garbage. I tell you what we could do. We could do the curse room and just hope for enemies. Or a 48-hour energy pill? Never mind. Ooh, enough money to check the shop out. Battery, maybe? No, I'll buy the bomb. We're low on bombs. And I guess we're just taking... Unfortunately, just taking the leprosy. Actually, is there a really, really small chance of flies in the sec room? Oh, okay. Secret room has a chance, right? Let's try that. We're scrambling. No, it's another one I'd like to roll, but we can't. Found them all too late. We got a maze. Well, we lost him. I hope we find another. Besides the crawling shot speed, we are feeling incredibly strong. But, you know, maybe I'll find Tech X or Trisage and then bless the low shot speed. We've got Eternal D6, so it's a higher chance than normal. Ooh, I might do that. It's going to be for charges, though. We're going to use the dice first before we go in there. But I may well go in there. Yay! We got a friend back. Ah, damn it. Shop first, I guess. Oh, we actually just found the 15th as well. Let's, I guess, bomb here, buy that. Roll those two? Jesus, okay. Okay, compass actually very helpful for me because it means I get to maximize my dice rolls. It's better to re-roll it with coins first. Let's try that. Actually, it's not better to do that, is it? Because I do it with the dice, and then if it disappears, I roll to bring it back? No, that's not how it works. It's different than a shop one, isn't it? Yeah, so with compass, we can just gun straight for like treasure rooms, and then we can start re-rolling and charging as fast as possible. Another active that we don't care about. Another active that we don't care about. Okay, it's time to start using the dice to roll, I guess. Yeah, don't care about that either. Ooh, a golden troll bomb in this room? Not bad. There could be a secret room down, and it lets us get that chest. Although with this shot speed, it's quite hard to control. Okay, we're gonna go try this on the walls. Nope, okay. I think maybe I'm opening this chest. golden troll and normal troll. Okay, doing okay for cash here. Meaning we get to roll normally again. Let's do that. Still don't care. Come on. Jesus. Jesus. Abysmal quality. I don't think I've seen... We've rolled that maybe like 7 times at this point. More? Probably more? I don't think I've seen anything more than a 1 quality so far. This one I think is the one that never fires at me, right? But he spawns friends that do. You're a tanky fucker. Okay, right. I guess we're rolling the treasure room first. Okay, there we go. That's something. I'm gonna go for charges. See if we can get a roll on breakfast, or whichever one it was. I was hoping for a sticky bomb there, because I think we may have had a secret room. Okay, let's go roll the boss reward, and then I might try for a secret room before we go. In fact, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh no, it can't be. We've tried that one. We've got no keys. Fine, I'll take it. And it's luck, which probably helps Explosivo. I'm going to double check the bottom wall here again and make sure I didn't miss, because from outside it looks like it could or should be. No, it's really not, is it? Okay. No, actually it can't be because of that. And that. And that? Okay, well, hang on. All of the reasonable looking places are blocked, so maybe I'm not bothering. Or it's here. It's here, I guess. After all that, how rubbish. I have a key now. I can go and open that last golden chest that I earned through my hard work and risk. I didn't even have the resources to get it open. Rubbish again. Okay, it's a little way to the treasure room. Let's see what we got. Forever Alone, I don't mind it. Is the potential for losing the item enough that means that I just take it? I think yeah. I think the D6 is more about taking stuff that you just really don't have any value out of. Or negligible. I wonder whether earlier on in the game I was wrong to re-roll the matchbook. Obviously it didn't go well anyway because we lost it, but even not knowing that we were going to lose it, is that just a take because it has something going on? Unlike, you know, leprosy where I'm just not even going to notice that I have that item. Stay away from my buddy. I guess we can see whether there's a pedestal to roll for the mini-boss. Ah, damn it. Pressed the wrong arrow key. That was a finger slip. Explosiva might help in here. Should maybe be checking for a secret room by the curse room? It would be nice to bomb into the curse room. Is actually our secret room. Okay, let's bomb for chance. Nice, doing pretty well for luck. Shredded. Performance is very nice. Oh, wow. Just being able to roll 3 ways here is kind of funky. These two are both good picks. But the potential for something insane makes me kind of want to hit the dice. Surely I get at least another like 3 quality item here if this doesn't go further. Yeah, okay. And I guess with our money situation, that's wholly mental. That was greedy, but it paid off. And we did just about find cash for shop just at the end there, so that's good. Oh, we can do the curse room now. We got Holy Mantle. Oh, what an insane item Holy Mantle is. I like the spirit ones enough that I'm gonna stick with. What do you call it? Dip guy. School bag is good, and luck up is good. And I was going to go do the curse room. Let's go have a look. It's hard to be Holy Mantle, isn't it? We can take a luck up, and then we convert a luck up, I guess. I think it all helps with Explosivo. Do these help with the Polaroid as well, possibly? No, actually, Polaroid's not a chance thing, is it? I think you always get the shield when you're at low health. there someone else in here? Oh, hello. And again, hello. There's a curse room on this floor, we'll aim for it. There's a rainbow dip that I guess is a full heal when it dies. Another luck up. Hell yeah. Do you know, it's worth a bomb, isn't it? Because I actually get to do it for free. Oh, this was a mistake. I meant to go straight into the treasure room as soon as I find it. Oops. Mother's perfume is like not bad. It's actually, it's tears. I'm gonna just take that, yeah. It's not worth re-rolling 2 quality items that I like when they can just disappear. That's not what the Eternal D6 is about. I will bomb for that key for sure. Where are we here? This is depths 1. Lucky penny, we're doing so good for luck. Okay, in we go. Oh, hello. Didn't really want to see you, but I think Explosivo is going to finish this fairly fast for us. Oof, good dodges. Okay, we can roll that. I guess I'm rolling that as well. Is health just good enough? I'm not on that much health. Maybe it is. I think I will grab it. I've got Holy Mantle. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe that is low enough value that I shouldn't bother. I'm not staying out long enough to get explosive early. Right, where are we going? We're going for the treasure room. I don't like this room. In fact, let's Hanged Man. There's chests to get to, so we might as well just have flight for the room. I forgot I didn't have flight permanently. I get used to that way too quickly. And guess what? I also forgot that those spikes came back up. Right, we'll do some health donation here. enough money for the shop. Good stuff. Your lesson is... It's another luck up. Fucking hell. We'll do it. We've got 8 bombs, so actually... is fairly reasonable. We can do what it helps us with. We go for the double key room? Surely I find one more key before the shop. Surely. I mean, surely it's in the double key room. Oh. It might be. But we need a key to get there. We're firing so many explosivo shots. 9 luck. Okay, we've got holy mantles, so we get to grab resources in here. We're gonna go spend one of those keys in here. It's worth 3 chests. Well, if we need extra rolls... Ooh, go on. I even get to keep it in the back pocket. And we're going to do that for chintz. And we're going to just donate for, I guess, more luck. There it is. And Angel over Devil. That's a nice reason to donate. Oh, I was hearing noises in there for Yo Listen, I guess. It's nice that that's a more obvious proc now. Okay, are we done? I think we are. Alright, meat boy. Oh, weird. Okay, I thought the foot was like towards the back of the arena. But it was actually just halfway up its like lifting animation, so I actually got hit by it. Nope. Got another free curse room coming in. Let's make sure we leave the room before we go in there. What have we got here? 2 of spades. Strength. Strength, death with a fortune. I guess we take strength. Now you might pay out. Nice, Empty Heart will go off. And we get out for free, Holy Mantle. We could strength for a healer. We'll see what the situation is with like other health ups, but if it gets to the point where I can have another Meat Boy, then I'll probably go for it. we not done in here? Who's sneaking about? There you are. We've got some keys, that's nice, and we've got some chents, that's nice as well. Health up. Yeah, we've got peeler actually. So yeah, here's what we want to do. We want to experimental pill because that gives us a health, and peeler it, and we want to health up and peeler that, and we're gonna strength in the boss fight, and then we're gonna peeler that. I can't peeler the bone heart right now. It doesn't let me do that. Very nice. And not buying a blind one heart item. No thank you. Can I reroll into a 2? Maybe, but not that time. Okay, down we go. We've got empty heart. We might end up with a whole Meat Boy army here. So there's another Meat Boy. I'll wait on the sort of general situation on the floor before peeling again, but it might be that we just want to actually like sell heart containers to a devil deal or something. Nope. Just a little late for Bloody Crown by 1 floor. Bomb for chance. Bomb for chance. And there is a tinted that I cannot reach. Yay, we got our friend back. There's a double key room, let's see what's going on in there. Oh, more mum hands, okay. You boys can take care of those. More health. Oh, I can check those cards, can't I? Hermit, don't really care. And Magician, we probably do care. We'll grab that. And we get a very nice heart fight with our spirit friend. Fantastic. The body! Oh my god, here comes another Meat Boy, folks. One, two, three, four. Meat Boy number 3. Could have Eternal D6, but I think at this point it's required that I take a Meat Boy when possible. That's too funny. There's a library. We can go check out the library. I can finally be done with the peeler. Where's my yo listen telling me to go? Oh, is that a trapdoor? Oh, lovely. Okay, some rolling we can do here. I think we're probably starting with a roll in the library just because it's probably got multiple pedestals. If we don't get the book we want. Oh, this is really nice because we have Holy Mantle, so we can touch the lot. Whoops, didn't actually manage to touch that one. So that's book one. We take Satanic Bible. Am I using my last two peels here? I think no. I think we're just leaving that behind. So I'm going to use that. We're going to swap peeler for the Eternal D6. And we'll go again here. Are we going to break libraries 2 runs on the fucking trot? Or do I actually just take... Do you know, I might be happy just with Satanic Bible and Telepathy for Dummies at this point. I think that's the way we're going. The build is good enough, just having homing tiers to make those boss fights trivial. But yeah, we don't need to spend time doing anything else with this build. We've got Holy Mantle, you know. Let's run for the exit now. Oh, there's 3 meat boys, that's hilarious. Come on, meat boys. There we go. Oh my god, look at that health bar. So little of that is my tears. Meat boys just skipped phase 2 basically on their own. That is mental. Oh my god, they shred. That's amazing. Perfection for Explosivo. That's nuts. Boy, oh boy, do I not care about anything there. Let's move that up. Hey, health down. Sure. We've got a boss on the map, so we can hopefully head in the right direction here. I think it has to be this way. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, Deadshot with tech? That's gonna be good, right? It's certainly good with Telepathy for Dummies. You love those homing lasers. Alright, well, stream's coming to a close, folks. Some nice bendy lasers to finish things off. And 3 meat boys. In fact, let's just not fire for a bit. Let's see how much they completely destroy Blue Baby on their own. That's pretty insane. For me not actually firing at this point in the game. They could do me Blue Baby in like 20 seconds on their own, maybe 30. Wow. Good shit. Nice one, up to 21. And that brings us to the end of lots of streaming today. Nice Festa run to finish off because they were going pretty slow to start with. Nice one. Cheers for watching, everybody. GG Drushka. And I will be back Thursday, I guess. And I think Silly is back tomorrow with Balatro, so keep an eye out for that. But thank you for watching, everyone, and bye for now.